time for fitness. All right, I'm actually down here to get started with our warm-up, which begins with some up-down dogs. Since I'm here, up dog, down dog. You might do them more smoothly than I do, but use those to kind of warm up all the joints. Take some time, making them feel good. All right, 8 of those. Then 10 sit-ups, 12 PVC bent rows. So hinging over, PVC starting just below the knees, shoulders pulled back, rowing up to the sternum. All right, elbows in tight. If you're looking at me from the front here, my elbows are not flaring out this way. Keep them in tight. I'm rowing to somewhere between my belly button and my sternum, okay? Right about there, okay? 12 of those, and then 20 jumping jacks or double unders. Roll through that for about 8 minutes, get nice and warm. Take a swing through the body weight group circle. And then get yourself ready for the day of all days, Core Blaster Day.
Wow, wow, wow.
Thank you. Okay, so dance class abs, you know the drill. Watch the video, do the stuff. And then
Get the fitness.
I get the pleasure of doing the 4-round things with you today. All right, so if you have a plate, don't take anything too heavy, but like maybe a 10 or a 15 would be a good thing to do. If you don't have a plate, like a throw pillow, something kind of square would be good. A coffee table book, all right? Or you could use a kettlebell or dumbbell. Again, nothing too crazy heavy, and you'll see what we're gonna do here. So pick something wisely as I gracefully get my plate. Okay, we're gonna start with the plate reach crunches. So laying down, legs up in the air. Am I in an okay place? All right, plate's going up, pointing it sort of upward to the sky. I'm gonna just crunch up, sort of pressing that plate towards my toes, reaching with my arms, crunching to my core, okay? Again, if you're holding anything else, plate or kettlebell, you're just reaching it towards the sky. Going into the plate kicks, you're gonna see in a relatively similar position, the legs are gonna start down at the bottom, and you're gonna alternate kicking up to your plate or to your weight, okay? I like to kind of keep my feet off the ground, okay, nice and controlled. I'm in a little bit of a hollow body position where I'm keeping my shoulders up off the ground, so I'm maintaining a tight core, nice and engaged throughout, okay? Excuse me, I'm okay. I'll clean this afterwards. 8 of those. They'll go quickly, so kind of slow them down. The slower you go, the more you can keep things engaged. Let's see, plate halos. You're gonna sit up now, okay? Go into kind of like a V-sit position, leaning back a little bit, so again, you're keeping the core engaged. I'm gonna put my heels on the ground because I tried it with my heels up. It didn't go well, all right? Depending on how heavy your weight is, you might play with that. But that halo, that weight's going behind the head, tapping the outside of the leg. Behind the head, tapping the outside of the leg. So 8 times through alternating directions there, okay? And then lastly, the plank pull through. We've done these before. We're gonna try them with a plate, or again, if you got the kettlebell or dumbbell, that's fine as well. If you have the plate, you're just laying it down flat on the ground, plank position. You're gonna reach under the body, pull it across, replace that hand. Under, across, replace, okay? 8 of those, maintaining that plank position. Try not to like twist your hips, okay? Because the more you twist, the less the core stays engaged. Remember, on Core Blaster Day, the goal is to work your core. Okay, so 4 rounds through those, have a little fun there, and then we'll move on to our workout, which is 5 rounds of 5 pull-ups, 10 kettlebell sumo deadlifts, 15 US kettlebell swings, and a 100-meter run. If you got a pull-up bar or you found another pull-up solution by this point, awesome, do it, okay? If you don't, you're gonna do a 2-handed bent row, so kettlebell or dumbbell, or if you have two matching ones, you could do a double-handed like so, all right? But if you have one, you're gonna do that hinge position, both hands on that weight, hinging over, rowing up to the sternum, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count down to the bottom, okay? Pinching the shoulder blades, keeping them tight, using those lats. So we're building the strength in the muscle groups that you would use in a pull-up or a ring row, okay? So that's why we don't wanna just rush through these, okay? That gets real sloppy and doesn't have a lot of purpose. So up nice and tight, controlled, pinched, tight, and 5, not collapsing, and then resetting for the next one, okay? That's your sub for your pull-ups today. The sumo deadlifts, y'all know, nice tall chest, knees going out over the toes, okay? Don't let the knees start caving in. I see this sometimes, or at least they're like going straight forward. They need to track out over the toes, okay? And then US kettlebell swings, unless maybe you're using a dumbbell, you know this by now, scale those to Russian, because it makes me nervous to think you're throwing a dumbbell up over your head in that sort of position. And then a 100-meter run or your appropriate cardio sub, okay? 5 rounds through that 15-minute cap. Finish it if you have the time, if you're close. Record it, and that's all. You know there's no core work, because it's Core Blaster Day. Bam, bam, you did it. Have fitness fun. Bye.